All right, Chrissy here from concertblogger.com and popculturemadness.com. Can you introduce yourself to our site visitors, please?
Hi, I'm Tony, guitarist of Battlecross. What's up?
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me. We're here at Orion. So what are you guys most excited about?
I'm most excited, honestly, to be here. And actually, I got to meet James Hetfield and Robert Trujillo at the press conference. That was awesome. But on top of that, I'm really excited to play new material. It's been a long time coming, so I'm really excited to get out there and actually play some new shit. So.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys have been together since 2003, right?
Yeah,
so
that's when we got our name, but it's been a lot of lineup changes. So I mean, our sounds changed since then, but for sure, yeah.
So you guys still like to coin that phrase, blue collar thrash metal? Is that still going?
I'll take it. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's kind of unique sounding, and I like it. And our friend of ours kind of coined that for us, and we're just letting it run. You know, whatever people want to think we are, whatever kind of metal they think we are, just do it up. You know, because it's metal.
Absolutely, as long as it rocks, what does it matter, right?
Yeah, it's funny because like on YouTube and stuff, like on our video for Push Pull Destroy, people be like, "Oh, it's this kind of metal. Oh, it's this kind of metal. Oh, it's this," and it's just like, you know what? As long as it's metal, that's what we want to achieve. So.
Absolutely. So, I mean, how happy are you guys with the placement? I mean, you guys have been #1 at Satellite Radio and everything like that. I mean, it's just been phenomenal. I've heard nothing but positive things. How happy are you with, like, the growth of the band at this point?
It's amazing. It really is, because since the time we released our first album, Pursuit of Honor, till now, I mean, it's only been a couple years, so it's just crazy how once we got the ball rolling and once we had, you know, the right people on our team, which is really important, things just started just rolling, and it's great. I mean, I would never expect or hope that we would be at this point now. It's beyond my dreams to be playing this today. So, and this is awesome. Yeah, it definitely is awesome.
So how much new material is making it into your set right now?
We're going to play definitely 4 new songs. So, off War of Will. So it's going to be sick, yeah.
That's awesome. So can you take me in the recording studio a little bit and maybe pick one track in particular and tell me what the mindset was like?
Let's see. All right, how about The Will to Overcome? Let's pick on that one. Writing that song was definitely inspired by a more kind of brutal European death metal kind of feel. At the time of writing it, I was like writing stuff that was a little more like catchy and kind of like groovy and stuff like that, and I just got really like pissed one day and just like I'm gonna write something that's fucking pissed off, you know what I mean? So that's where that song comes from musically, and the lyrics that Gumby wrote for it are awesome. It's open for interpretation, but it definitely is like strikes a chord with me. So I really like that song, and it's awesome. Love it.
So in the writing and recording process, what generally comes first for you guys? Is it the music, or do the lyrics come first sometimes?
We definitely like Gumby might have like some lyrics written out or songs written out, but we definitely start the songs with guitars. Guitars always come first. I mean, that's just kind of like a rule of thumb, I think, for metal and rock and hard rock. Because that's kind of the music, the heart of it. And in the studio, we start with drums, then guitars and bass, leads and vocals. So it kind of goes in sort of in that order. So,
you know, from an artist standpoint, are you ever surprised by what songs fans tend to gravitate towards, and maybe it's one that you didn't think would be a single, or one that would be? Yeah,
sometimes, especially on Pursuit of Honor, is just like Push Pull Destroy, like. It's not only is it a music video, but a lot of people really like that song. It's a little more middle ground. It's kind of open to a wider range of audience, because we definitely get way more extreme on that album. So it's cool. Like, I really like it. I'm glad that people are digging it and catching on. So yeah.
That's great. So after Orion here, what are your plans for the rest of the summer?
Well, we're doing Mayhem, which is going to be sweet. That's going to be awesome. That's like all of July. And then after that, we got Barbecue, which is going to be sick, and we'll see what's after that. So
I didn't even know you guys were on the Barbecue. That's going to be badass.
Yeah, it's going to be sick. Are you going to be there?
I am hoping to be there. You guys going to get covered in blood and whatever else?
Well, you know what? I heard that Barbecue is just basically like a big hangout. Like, it's like a big badass backyard barbecue with guar hanging out. I don't even think they dress up or anything. So I think it's just going to be more like little low key as far as like costumes and the set and stuff, I think. So, but I have been squirted with blood before, definitely. A few years back.
You cannot go to a guar show and not be.
I know, totally. And you got to go in with a white shirt on. So,
yeah, absolutely. I just want them to bring the world maggot back, and I'll be happy.
Right on, right on. That's awesome.
That's great. Well, it sounds like you guys are definitely going to be busy for the rest of the year. Is there any plans for any music videos, any stuff like that?
Yeah, actually on Monday we are filming the first video for the next album. So I think we're doing Never Coming Back. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing, which is the third track on the album, and it's pretty sick. It's like relentless, and it's short too. It's like short and sweet, and before you know it, it's like over and you just want to hit repeat. So I hope you all dig it. Yeah.
So where are you filming the video?
I'm sorry?
Where are you going to film the video?
Probably just in a studio, just like kind of close off. We really want to have it just focus on the band and kind of the performance feel, focus on the guitars and the drums and the vocals, and not really at it as an epic spectrum as Push Pull Destroy was. So we're just kind of more focused on the band on this one, but hopefully we'll do more after this. So
definitely, I'm very happy to hear that. I think so many bands forget the art of the music video, and I miss it so much. It just gives that visual element to everything. That's great.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can only take so many videos of where the girl like gets out of bed and they just broke up, and like the dude like shoots himself or something. I don't know. So it's like
that's a depressing one.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I must have seen like 600 videos like that. No, I'm just kidding, but.
Well, I want to thank you so much for taking a few minutes to speak with me. We are super excited to see you guys here at Orion and again out at Mayhem and hopefully at the barbecue.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.